A few years ago, when my boys were a little younger, they were about 10 and 7, my wife and I had a nightly bedtime routine where we would take turns laying in bed with them, snuggling with them, helping them get settled down so they could fall asleep. And I found myself most nights thinking, gosh, I wish he would hurry up and fall asleep so that I can go and enjoy this TV show with my wife or respond to this client email that needed my attention. And then it occurred to me that, oh my gosh, he's 10 years old. He's getting old, and it's not going to be that much longer before he's not going to want or need his dad to tuck him into bed. And here I was treating these moments uh, like they were a luxury, treating these moments as if they were always going to be around. And one night I had a thought to help me change this mindset because I tried willpower. I tried forcing myself to be present, and that worked a little bit, but it didn't fully get me where I wanted to be. So I envisioned a reality in the future, 25 years in the future, where a company had invented a time machine, and they could give me the opportunity to go back in time to relive moments in my life. And someone from the company said to me, hey, how much money would you pay to go back in time to have one more nighttime routine with your 10-year-old? And gosh, my mind started racing. I'm thinking about how much money can I pull together here? And he quickly chimed in and said, the cost is $50,000, which was a relief to me because I was ready to back the truck up and pay a lot more. But yeah, $50,000 to go back and relive this experience with the 10-year-old version of my kid would be a bargain. Applying this time machine effect, if you will, to all kinds of moments that were happening in my life. Now, those moments and that time has come to an end, but there are new moments, new $50,000 moments that are happening in my life on a regular basis with my kids. So my oldest is now 15. We lift weights together, among other things, and that gives me 3 to 4 times a week an hour apiece in the gym with him where we get to hang out and spend time together. Now, granted, he is not speaking to me for 45 of those 60 minutes, but the other 15 minutes, I'm in the game. I'm available. I'm there if he needs me. My youngest son plays travel soccer, which affords us plenty of hours every single week in the car, driving to and from games and practices. And we just have a really amazing time when he's not on a screen and we're talking about what's going on in his world, what he's thinking about. We're sharing music, we're laughing together. These are beautiful moments, and I'm really showing up and being present for them. Now, the thing to think about here is all of this is really sponsored by the knowing that I am going to be ready to work more than I am now in 5 or 6 years when my youngest is out of the house. I'm going to be ready to work more hours. I'm going to be ready to speak on more stages. All of this lifestyle that I've built in an incredible amount of flexibility into is really sponsored by me knowing that I'm never going to retire. I've not bought into a traditional retirement. I'm going to work until the day I die, and I'm going to be very happy, always looking for ways to contribute to the world and hopefully making money in the process. So my question for you is this. Are there a lot of $50,000 moments that are happening in your life on a regular basis that you're taking for granted? And look, I'm not trying to make you feel guilty here, okay? But the work can wait. You will always have an opportunity to make more money. My purpose here is to remind you of how special these experiences are and to remind you of how much you are going to miss them when they're gone. So please appreciate them while they are here, because unfortunately, I don't think that there is going to be a time machine in the future where we can go back and relive them.